is kind of like an episode of Ask the Experts here. We got Denny's with the old school video games, and our good friend Rachel in Vero. She is looking for an electric car, one that's self-driving. And I guess your son Rocco is a bit of an expert on this, Virginia.
Yeah, so Rachel wants to get a self-driving car, electric one.
Yeah.
But just like me, before I went to Greenway Kia, I didn't know anything about electric cars. I certainly didn't know about self-driving ones, but Rocco does. He knows all about the self-driving cars, and he can break it down for us, which ones are better, which ones are a better value. He's got a whole list.
It's a very tech show today.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said it's kind of like Ask the Experts here with what we have. Because, all I really know, I don't know anything about the game. I mean, I knew the Teslas had that feature, and I got a buddy of mine that is the manager of a car dealership, and he has, Cadillacs and stuff like that. And he's talked about some of the cars that they have that do that kind of stuff. But as far as grading them, rating them, would I actually trust it? I don't know. I don't know that I am there yet. There might be something where if you're doing a long road trip, kind of letting it go, almost like you would use cruise control. I just don't know in South Florida traffic if I would be cool enough just to be like, just see what happens. Let it go.
So my EV9 that I just recently got from Kia, it's only good on the interstate to be self-driving.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you want a fully functional self-driving car, Rocco, jump on the mic. So the only one that fully functionally self-drives is a Tesla, right?
That is right.
Okay.
That is correct.
That's the one, and that will get you. You could just hop in there, put in your address, and it'll take you all the way there, Rocco.
That is true. You have to be on. You have to be in a road, like in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
To start, you have to have the beta, but I'm guessing in the middle of 2025 or around like November,
yes,
they're gonna release it. Not beta. Everybody can.
So
do
anybody
full
can get it.
self-driving.
Beta means that you got to be kind of cool, right? And it's not mainstream yet.
You got to apply to be beta.
That is true.
Oh wow!
But we have heard that they did release a version of self-driving.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Are you for that?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
What are your favorite self-driving cars, and what are your favorite EVs?
So my top three self-driving cars. So comes in first the Kia EV9.
Okay.
Because it drives.
Yeah.
But you have
Well,
to
and
be on
you're doing a
but
Kia
you-
commercial day, so
well,
that should be
yeah,
number
but
one.
you have to be on the interstate. But
Mm.
number two, Tesla probably.
Yeah. Now, you drove a Cybertruck. What was that like?
You
So yeah, that was a fun experience. It
How old are you?
was my first time being in a Cybertruck. I'm 9.
Okay.
You can actually drive them from your phone, right? You can back them up from the remote, from the key.
No, wait, that's only on Kia. But Cybertruck, you can do it from your phone.
Okay.
How about that? Okay.
So,
You can move the car to come to you if you're like standing like in front of a restaurant and your car is parked down the block. You can move your car to come to you
Okay.
with no one
fast.
in it.
Wow. That's impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Kia has something like that. They have parking assist where you engage the lock on the car, you hold the start button, and you just press forwards or backwards, and it'll do that.
Yeah.
Rocco, I'm glad you're here talking about this because I don't understand any of this.
No.
I appreciate you kind of breaking it down for us.
It is kind of crazy. I remember when I was a kid growing up, there was this show called Knight Rider, and it had this car called Kit, and it would talk to you, and it would drive itself, and it did all that kind of stuff. Amazingly, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're there.
You could legitimately have that car. It was a sci-fi show, and of course it didn't exist, but you arguably could probably put a real Kit together to do everything that damn car did.
And what happened with Michael and Kit? They ended up having a very strong relationship with one another.
They did.
Tech, humans,
Right.
friendship.
They trusted each other.
They did.
Yeah.
You as the person watching, Kit became almost human to you.
I
at
trust
times.
my car. It saved me the other day. I did not see a car coming, and I was backing out of the driveway, and the car braked. I didn't brake, and the car stopped me from having a collision.
Another scenario about that, we were on our way to church on a Sunday morning. It was around 9:15, and this car, he was looking at a dog. He wanted to stop so badly to say hi to it that he pulled over in the middle of the street, and the car stopped for us. we didn't even have time to react. The car did.
Oh,
So
okay.
going forward or going backwards, some of these cars now will stop for you if you don't see whatever's blocking the roadway.
And that man who stopped for that dog, Drew Ralston.
Yeah, I was going to say. My dad down here driving around?
And the cool thing is that when you're doing the parking assist, you can run up to the back of the car if you're going backwards, or if you're going forwards, you can run up to the front, and it will see you and it will stop immediately.
Okay.
It won't hit something.
Yeah, but there's been a meme with Tesla that they're not safe because it's ran over people's foot.
You know, who needs feet when you got a car that'll take you everywhere?
I mean, it's a good point.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to be doing a commercial today, right, for Kia?
Absolutely.
And what are you doing in this commercial, Rocco?
So we're gonna be just featuring all of the new cars, like the Kia K5, the EV9s, the EV6s.
Yeah.
All
Have you
Kia's
gotten a
cars.
job yet at Kia? Are you going to be selling cars there, do you think?
I might be.
They might just promote him to manager.
I was going to say, yeah, sounds like right now you just put this kid on the lot and
2
make some money.
Sundays ago, our neighbor was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting a Kia." And Rocco was like, "I'll take you to the dealership." And they were like, "Okay." So all day Sunday, Rocco was at the dealership with our neighbor, showing them all the cars on the lot like a salesman.
That is true. That is really true. She was in need of a new car, and her old car was just breaking down and breaking down.
Yeah.
So we went to Kia, and she liked most of the cars there. She loved them.
What was her favorite?
I think that her favorite was the Telluride.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's fancy.
All right. It sounds amazing.
It's nice. You would love the Telluride, Kevin.
She
yeah?
already has a minivan, so she ain't going with any minivans.
Okay.
She want to get out of the minivan era.
Have you ever thought yet what you want to be one day, Rocco? And I know maybe you might jump through many careers and fields, but right now, if you could pinpoint what you would do to earn money, do you know what that might be?
The thing I don't know.
Because, I mean, right away, you could easily get a job as a car salesman today.
Look, you
like
got
today you could do that.
You got a lot of options. I mean, let's
Yeah.
not forget about acting. I mean, this
Acting-
kid can act
Oh, yeah.
over here.
Building
I-
computers.
I take Wednesday acting classes every day.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
have one today.
Yep, he's got Wednesday improv at
Okay.
4 o'clock
Wow.
with Mr. Jesse, who is an amazing teacher. You know, that's Jay Bird's friend since they were little kids.
Now, with everyone listening, do I have a verbal commitment to sign you to the next KVJ horror movie as an actor?
That is true.
Okay, let's sign it.
Wow,
You
okay.
saw
All
the deal
right.
right now. It's
I'll
official.
go make a contract.
Big deals are happening
Yeah,
right
make
here.
a contract and I'll have your mom look it over.
Yeah. Just wheeling and dealing here today. Okay, so you are a man of many talents. So you could do the tech thing. You are working on building computers. I know you're talking about opening up your own radio station. Your mom was saying to take us down.
Oh, yeah. So you can just use softwares
Yeah.
and you get an antenna, specific antenna. I'm not going to tell you guys the type, but
Uh huh.
you have to have a specific antenna
Yeah.
and you have to have a specific software.
Right.
And you can, if you look on like a radio dial and there's an open station,
Yeah.
you can get
Clear
that
channel,
station.
they call that.
Yeah, you can absolutely get that station for free.
So, Rocco, you're coming for us?
So you're going to start your own pirate radio station?
You are coming for us.
Basically,
You know,
We're in trouble.
the FCC might have an issue with that.
I think he can get away with this for some reason.
hey, let me check. Okay, it's in the bylaws. We're good.
Okay, he's good. He's good with it. He checked it. I think they're shutting down all the government agencies anyway, Virginia. So,
Okay.
I think we're screwed.
yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, how about that? So you haven't pinpointed one exact profession that you might be. You're still just kind of trying them all on for size, Rocco?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
They say cybersecurity is like one of the biggest things that's
See that?
booming right now.
That's what I kind of want to do.
People that know
Oh, okay,
about
yeah.
cybersecurity and they know how to, like,
Yep.
say they worked for Hubbard, our company,
Yep.
and they just all day were trying to hack into the Hubbard system and then come up with firewalls to keep the hackers from getting in.
They could do that.
They employ people like that. Then they pay them a lot of money.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Hackers can do the same thing. They can actually break in and they can make a firewall so that other hackers can't get in while they're hacking. And then once it's been hacked successfully, they can take out that firewall. But there'll be nothing for the other hackers to take.
So you know clearly a lot of stuff, Rocco. Are you learning this at school or are you learning this on your own?
My own?
Your own. So do you feel like school's necessary, or is it just kind of a waste of your time?
Waste of my time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I could see that. So, I mean, it's a good thing you're playing hooky today.
I hear you're getting good grades though in the technology part of
Oh
your.
yeah.
I
Your
can't imagine
report
anything but
card.
A's, yeah.
I've gotten all 3s on my technology, which is the highest level you can get.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I got 3s too, but it wasn't the highest level.
I got a 3 on a math test.
Yeah.
But he has algebra. Do you know 4th grade now has algebra?
Did not know that.
I can't believe
Did not
it.
know that. I was terrible at that in 10th grade. I can't even imagine having it in 4th grade.
That's really because when I was a little kid, I didn't mind adding and doing all that stuff. And oh, cool, a triangle. I love this stuff. As soon as they put algebra in my life, I really turned against math. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking. Bad guy villain turned on math because of algebra.
Because they put letters in there. Now you have to solve for X and wait, numbers and letters, they don't go together.
And I played baseball with a guy who would always brag about how much he loved algebra, and I'm like, shut up, man. It's so easy. It's like a puzzle.
Shut up.
Like it's not like a puzzle. That's not a puzzle.
You should have hit that guy in the temple with a baseball.
He was a cool guy. He was really nice.
Well, pretty amazing stuff, Rocco. So after the commercial today, do you have a big day planned?
Improv class.
Improv class, and I'm probably just gonna do what I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a bike
What
ride.
project do you have at home right now? What do you love doing other than playing that awesome video game system that you got?
So, I soon am getting a DJ set.
Okay.
And I currently have a software where I can use it, and I can do it without the DJ set. Like I can play music without the DJ set.
Oh wow! Does your mom make you play her songs? Do you have to play like Cardi B and WAP and all that stuff?
Yeah, when she's not upstairs, that's not true.
So do you think that your neighbors, the ones that don't like your mom, you know the ones I'm talking about, right? Or do you not know that's done? Does she
No,
know?
he knows.
The neighbors that you guys don't. Can you tell us about the neighbors that your mom doesn't really like? Because I think they're next door.
They are.
What's the
So-
deal with them?
They try to kick us off the HOA. And if they are listening to this station, you know that we hate you. Okay? I said it, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that we had asked you when we were at your house a couple weeks ago, Rocco, that when we're all out front, you were on that new crazy bike that you got that goes all fast, the
Oh, yeah.
motorbike. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's an Icon electric bike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's
And
only 3 of those in the world.
wow, that's amazing. And we saw that sign that said "Keep off the grass," but it was right on the opposite side of the road from where you are. And we asked if that was in reference to you and your mom's friends, and you thought that it might be the "Keep off the grass" sign. That's
It probably is.
okay.
And Magnolia's friends, too.
Oh, yeah. Like, if we have parties or anything,
But it's directed at you.
yes.
And then that's a different neighbor than the one that you just told that you hated.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But the ones next door, that's the one that is number one on the.
Do you have a ranking of disliked neighbors?
Yeah, how many neighbors doesn't the? Yeah, how many
many
neighbors
wars do you
guys have
Snickies
beef
have?
with? You think?
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
Why do you think that is?
Because we're just acting crazy all the time, especially with the golfers. We grab, so my mom does this thing where she gets golf balls
Yeah.
and she swaps people's golf balls. So if they had an orange ball or something, she takes that orange ball and swaps it out with a white one.
Or a ping pong ball.
So that they're like, what? Where's my ball?
Golfers usually have a great sense of humor when you mess around with their game.
And then we have a sign in our window facing the golf course and it says, "Smile, you're on camera."
Oh, okay. Because you do videos of
We
that.
do. We video them.
Oh, yeah.
It makes good TikToks.
How often does your mom mess with the golfers?
Pretty often.
Okay. Yeah. But once a week, once a month?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Like
Okay.
twice a month, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
This is just when she's feeling squirrely, or what brings this
One
on?
time we did something called bubble golf, where we went to my uncle's house and we went in the trees.
Yeah.
We got our power bank and a giant thing that like produces bubbles.
Bubble
Yeah.
machine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a bubble machine, and we just squirted it all the way towards the golf course, like all the way towards the hole, like
Yeah.
the hole near our house.
Right.
And they were so mad.
Yeah.
Like
They didn't like that.
I
huh?
couldn't even see their face because of the bubbles.
So they're trying to.
They're trying to tee off,
So if you can't see,
and they're surrounded
Yeah.
by bubbles.
so if you can't see their face, they certainly can't see the ball.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. Oh, that's quite a different kind of hazard out there. Never seen that bubble hazard on a golf course.
Bubble golf is fun.
Yeah.
It is really fun. What like? No one's ever heard of that. And we really
No, I've never. No.
It's a
no.
new game.
Yeah. You guys are inventing new stuff.
Well, thank you, Rocco. You've
Yeah,
been
thank
great
you.
today.
That was
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah.
high five on that
Good
one.
job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out, Rocco. All right.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.